He has been called the greatest guitarist most people have never heard of.
That's right. Danny Gatton was born and raised right here in the D.C. area. He was a master of the electric guitar who died back in 1994. Well, now, after more than 30 years in the making, a documentary chronicles his career is going to be released.
It'll be shown this weekend as part of Film Fest D.C. News 4's Mark Seagraves takes a look at the man and the movie known as The Humbler.
This is why other guitarists called Danny Gatton the Humbler. Gatton grew up in Anacostia and was playing in bands as a teenager. He quickly gained a reputation as a master of any genre. Fans would stand in line in the rain just to hear him play.
He can play jazz, he can play blues, he can play rockabilly, he can play country, he can play rock, all authentically, all seamlessly integrated into one song. So it was like the history of the guitar in one song. So that made it difficult for him to market himself because he was so versatile. The other problem was he was shy and he didn't like to leave home. He was really a homebody. So that makes it very difficult for a musician.
Filmmaker Virginia Quesada began working on the film in 1990, 4 years before Gatton died by suicide. The film tells the story of one of America's greatest musicians and why he never gained the notoriety he deserved.
Actually, Danny tells his own story in the documentary. It basically goes from 1964 to when we tragically lost him in 1994.
The film includes rare interviews with Gatton.
The plans from here, not so much from here. That's the important thing.
As well as interviews with numerous musicians who admired his work.
He just took it with such aggression and fire. He took it to another level.
He could do anything the other guy could do, and do it better.
Every guitarist pretty much knows who he is and was.
Record companies didn't know how to sell Gatton's sound to the masses because it was unlike anything else in mainstream music. But that didn't deter Gatton from following his heart.
Now, why do you have to play just one thing? You know, I had a terrible time trying to get a major record deal because I played so many different things, and they say you have to be categorized into one thing. Why? There's more than one color in nature. There's a little more than one dial radio station on the radio, you know. Not everybody listens to just one thing all the time.
Remembering the great Danny Gatton, Mark Seagraves, News 4.
By the way, The Humbler will show at the Landmark Theater in downtown D.C. Saturday night, and then there are plans to stream the movie in September as part of a week-long Danny Gatton birthday celebration.